Hello and good evening. My name is Raven. Welcome to New Challengers North American Underdog Tournament. This is the last tournament of the season, Tournament 8. I'm here again with Lizardman, who I cannot hear for some unknown reason. Uh-oh. Come on. Discord, don't fail us now. He's here, he's here. Let's see what we got. Okay, now I can hear you. Just had to reset the audio on Discord.
Beautiful.
So say hello to the nice people.
Hello, everyone. I am actually here.
Alright, so this being the last tournament of the season, not technically though, we have one more tournament, which is the Invitational to all of whoever made top 16 on the leaderboard will be invited to do one last exhibition tournament, and really, whoever manages to get there, I mean, I'm expecting you guys to rank up and be out of here next season.
It better be. I know a couple of them better be at least, at the minimum.
I mean, if you win Underdog, it's basically expected that we will never see you again, because you're going to be Platinum next season.
Exactly.
So that being said, we have a face of the usual suspects in the bracket tonight. We only have 8 in the bracket, so we are basically just going to start off top 8 here after the first round, because the first round just knocks people to losers bracket, and then we're going to have our actual top 8. So for our first round, let's see, we have a couple new and old faces here. I think we should go Decia versus AZN777. That sounds like an underrepresented matchup.
That's true. We don't see them enough, so down for that one.
All right, let me go ahead and hit the start tournament button here. We're going to grab those guys and pull them in. While we're contemplating that, why don't you tell these nice people about all of our fantastic sponsors?
Dude, we got a lot of fantastic sponsors. We see them on the screen first. Now, for sure, the main thing that we're doing still is we're doing the, what's it called again? The Mascherino sponsorship. One of the very helpful, just enter in the code, I believe is, what's the code? NCH Enter that into the website, and you can see the URL on the Twitch stream right now. Or send $1 to charity. Always a good thing. All you do is this type of code. It's great.
Alright, so if you are not AZN777 and you're not Decia, you can go ahead and play your round 1 match right now. Don't move any further ahead than that. We're going to grab those two guys on stream. So last week's winner was the artist formerly known as Snixie, FGC copy.
Yep.
So
apparently he realized the tag was a mistake, so he might be switching back to it after this tournament. We'll see. Indecisive.
That means I have to go back and re-update all that stuff.
He's gonna wait, I think, till after Underdog ends. Hopefully.
On the other hand, I totally agree with that decision. Snixie is a fantastic name. Cosplay says Snixie isn't even a real Pokemon.
Oh, that's like a Pokemon to me. It looks like just like a, what is that one? Yeah, I feel so bad. I can't remember Pokemon names. But still, Snixie is definitely the better name. Copy just seems like a, a generic name. Oh yeah, Copy. I mean, it could be worse. It could just be named after an animal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe add like man to it or something.
Yeah, so like just do noun adjective, or vice versa. Yeah, but those are bad names. Oh, here you go.
Let's do this.
Alright, so loading in here, we're gonna see who's what is it, Colleen versus who's the
Mika, but at least from favor it looked like it was Mika.
Both of those characters just not super amazingly fun to play against. Colleen's just constantly countering you, and
yeah,
Mika just hit you with chairs and the discos.
Yep. I do say I would rather not fight a grappler if it was my choice. So I think I would rather take Colleen in this fight, but we'll see what happens.
Round 1. Fight.
Well, first thing that happens is some nice Capcom fast forward.
Got a classic.
Desi with the life lead after the fast forward. A lot of poking going on right here.
Yeah.
I'm wondering if had kind of a stare down for a second there.
Yeah, it might have been a connection issue, maybe.
It's possible.
There we go. Reversal.
A lot of meter for everyone. And there's the stun. That might be the end of round 1.
Oh no!
And to the reset.
I was gonna say, like, we were right there, but reset gets it.
Round 2.
Good comeback for Asian.
For sure. The microphone, oh man, that would have... Just for count, that would have been great.
Can't just walk up to Mika while she's monologuing. She'll mic drop all over you.
Guess you're getting stuff out of the corner.
Yeah, I was about to say, ton of a meter going on here. Ooh, we got the pixel left. Belly flop takes game 1.
Unfortunate.
Mika wins.
Mika belly flop is annoying, just even trying to anti-air.
It's like the opposite of a dive kick. Instead of coming down faster, she comes down slower.
Yeah. Me, timing-wise, it's annoying. If I do heavy mix or anti-air, if I do it soon enough, it's fine. But if I do it later, the hurt box comes in, I'm just like, it's such a pain. Well, there we go. That's what it's supposed to be. Grab the monologue. Try to hit it.
I mean, that's always the most satisfying thing, grabbing grapplers.
Yeah, exactly. Nice neutral jump.
Got that neutral jump shimmy.
Perfect. Dash go. Nice.
Desia getting back into this match.
Round 2. Fight.
Peach. Oh, there we go.
Ooh.
Breaking through it. Ooh, nice anti-air. Pushing AZM to the corner.
Yeah, good damage off that combo too. Good conversion. Oh, wasn't sure if that was gonna hit with the anti-air V skill or V trigger.
Like the last hit, yeah. One more for stun. There we go. That should be it.
I love that animation on Colleen's V trigger stun. So good.
Colleen wins.
That'll put us 1-1, going on to final game.
Round 1.
Pick it up.
Fight.
I've seen more command grabs coming up for AZM though. So I want to see.
Well, Dusty has been really on point with throwing out those counters whenever Asian's trying to come in with those really big moves like the charge drop kick and stuff.
That's true.
So I feel like that's given him some problems trying to get that mix-up game started.
Yep. That's the stun.
There's a lot of jumping for a stun setup.
Yeah.
Ooh, the neutral jump throw.
Take it.
Empty jump throw.
Fight.
The mix-up of kings.
You're supposed to be doing that against Colleen, because she's trying to counter you when you're trying to jump in, so I think... Yes, he's going through.
Very good conversion there.
Fast speed contrast, yep.
Not sure if that was a read or just desperation there at a Asian.
It might be because punch that one. Oh, there we go.
And just dash up command grab.
I mean, hey, that's supposed to be
The disrespect.
Final round.
Final round.
Fight.
Definitely hit him like a cross up. Both sitting on full meter right now.
Whiff punishing with the slide. That's a fun one.
In the super right away. Off a V trigger, that would be lots of scale.
Jessie really needs that super just to get the life somewhat back equalized.
Another anti-air one. Went out.
If Asian can't get a hit here, this stun's starting to build up because it just doesn't go down while he's frozen.
Nope. Cross up.
Drops the combo. Not great there. Those couple drops from Asian right there might have cost him.
He still has full meter, so super could come out randomly.
Random Mika super.
Yeah, exactly.
Dangerous.
There we go, first counter.
Oh. And that'll do it. And those are tricky, those random, like, crush counter air anti-airs.
Yeah. React to it, that's very
Really,
nice.
really good conversion there.
And hey, gets him the win, so that's great.
Alright, let's see what we've got now. Looks like our lead took it 2-0 over Mr. Beansman. Still waiting on scores from E-Man versus Commissioner and Copy versus Chelsea Delsko. We'll probably play losers round 1 as well before we go to the top 8. I believe. Actually, no. I think that actually works out. We won't need to.
Yeah, no, we don't. That should be top. Losers round 1 should still be top 8. This is the first round of it, I believe.
Yep.
It's go time.
Let's see, so see early, and I'm guessing. I guess we'll see just for top 8 predictions right now, because we don't see a lot of scores coming in. I'm guessing we're going to see the E-Man taking over Commissioner, just from what I've seen of him.
Mm-hmm. And that's what the seeds would predict as well.
Yeah, exactly. I want to see Desi in. If they copy the artist formerly known as Snixie, he might still. I mean, he's weird, so he might get in, might not. Oh, he gets it there.
That just got reported. We got Snixie or FGC Copy in top 8. Chelsea Delsko is going to be in losers. Just waiting on report from E-Man SRK versus the Commissioner.
You should be alright. If you need to enter scores, make sure to head to the challenge. You should just be able to enter if you're signed up with your account.
Mm-hmm. If you are having any problem, please let us know ASAP. We can just go ahead and fix that on our end.
I was waiting for the E-Man match. We'll finally have it seated out.
Hey, E-Sheep, next Underdog is going to be the Invitational, unless you mean next season. Next season will probably be, if I had to guess, probably end of June, but it might end up being earlier than that. I don't know right now. We usually take a few months off in between seasons.
Gives some people time to rank up.
Foolhard, if you're looking for something for your Overdog needs, I recommend you check out our Street Fighters Monday Night Dumpster Fire. or just their some of their other weekly tournaments there. Those are non-ranked limited, so
who heard knows about the East Coast Street Fighter tournament? He's not. They've been interesting tournaments to say the least. They're good experiences, but there's some interesting characters in there. I remember, I think the last time, not the last time, 2 times before it, him and I lost to the same laggy Baku. That was great. It's a good tournament, but sometimes just people with bad connections. It's an online tournament. It's gonna happen.
Yeah. Yep, that just happens.
Yeah, Neon taking him out. That's gonna be tomorrow too, which is perfect.
Yeah, just don't train too much, Sheep, or you might end up hitting platinum and being disqualified.
Don't get too good. Come on, just get like 7,400. Just stay there. It's been actually a long time.
All right, what's up with this this match?
They started at 7:10.
Looks like it.
I think. Oh wait.
Well, 8:10 my time, but yeah.
Yeah. Okay, they did start the match. They're still going.
Go ahead and show these nice people some of what we have available through our Matcherino. Matcherino is the sponsor for Underdog. You can go ahead and use our coupon code, which you can see on screen, and you can use the tiny URL on screen, or you can go ahead and use the link I'm about to put up into Stream Chat. Entering that coupon code will up our donation pool by $1. All those donations go to Child's Play charities at the end of the season. You can also grab yourself some hoodies, some shirts, some energy drinks and stuff like that on there, or just go ahead and make a donation. 100% of the donations are going to go to charities, and the merch that you can buy on there will show you what portion goes to charity. Blind L Dragon, thank you for following the stream. We could just do a winner's side of top 8 in reverse order. Start off with AZN versus FGC Copy, and that'll give us some time to burn before E-Man, SRK, and Commissioner finish.
That's probably the best, yeah.
So why don't we do that? We are top 8 now, so all games will be on stream. Any finals matches, that's winners finals, losers finals, and grand finals, will increase to best of 3 best of 5 first to 3 rather than first to 2 or best of 3. So that means we are still running first to 2 for the moment, and our current match is going to be AZN 777 versus FGC Copy.
Oh crap, I accidentally invited Arlie. My brain did not compute running it in backwards order. There you go, thank you, Arlie.
Alright, so we have our competitors.
See, maybe, because Justin Wong just released his How to Play Lane video, maybe both E-Man and the Commissioner just watched that. And they're like, oh, no, put that in practice.
Is that new? I haven't seen that.
He did, I think he released it just a day ago. I haven't watched the whole thing, that's not how I want to play, but he did release it.
I mean, even if you don't want to play like that, it's probably good for some laughs.
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, 2 days ago, 20-minute video, The Art of Lane.
I mean, I'm assuming he also tells you how to beat it too, so...
Probably. I mean, that's a good reason to watch it then.
Alright, fingers crossed we don't have to Capcom fast forward. Hey, no fast forward. Instead, just kunais into jump-ins. Snixie with the buttons.
What's the point of having buttons if you're not pressing them, right?
I mean, if I had buttons that good, I'd press them.
Oh, exactly. Especially the booty. There you go. Nice stun. Getting the kill.
You should train harder.
Round 2. Fight.
Should misjudge that Peach.
Yeah, punching that with though. Jump from 60.
Whoa there.
Not much of a punish on that whiff command grab.
She should have had more time to dash up. There we go. Crush counter.
Haven't seen that target combo for air to airing.
There you go. Be sure your two mix-ups. Always working. Overhead.
And there's the stun from the overhead.
That's gonna be the game.
Ibuki wins. Round 1. Fight.
Pretty standard Ibuki opener. Just throw some kunais.
Wrong in the corner. Just stand still. There you go. Side switch.
I just noticed that FGC Copy, aka Snixie, actually has a Snixie dojo.
Round 2.
Oh, you're right.
Fight.
The Snixie gang.
I mean, how are you going to change your character name away from Snixie when you already have a Snixie dojo? This is a branding disaster.
He's trying to figure it out. Don't worry. Nice crush counter again.
Ooh, caught him with that command grab.
Ooh, the -2 EXDP. Ah, my favorite.
Channeling the spirit of Rashid over here.
Yep. Nice armor with the EXP. Hit through. Take a round.
Final
If
round.
I play a Buki, I think I do it like pretty much half the time. Every time I did throw a trigger too. Oh, I got meters? Sweet. Side swap. Hidden stun, that's gonna be a lot of damage. Might be enough to kill. Yeah.
Yep, that'll do it. Quick 2-0 for the
Ibuki wins.
non-Snixie.
10-3 for winners finals.
Alright, that's going to leave us with R-Lee13 versus E-Man SRK, who finally managed to beat out the Commissioner in round 1. So we're going to get that R-Lee back real quick.
Yes, I'll make sure to send the invite this time. The
This
correct
time for
one.
reals.
Yes. Looks like the E-Man is in a ranked match right now.
What?
He had so much time to kill, he's like, I'll just do a ranked match.
Questionable.
Oh, there we go. Maybe he's in a ranked match, man. I don't know.
Let's do this.
Who are we going to see from our league? Because I know he's an Alex, Karen, a Sakura now apparently. So
apparently spectating has been halted.
we'll
Capcom?
take a bit to see it then. Might be a lobby error. We'll see.
Yeah, it looks like it was a lobby error. They're not in the match anymore either.
Let's do this.
Alright, there we go.
There's a Sakura. Okay.
Why were you waiting for one?
I just know he was playing it, and he draws Sakura and Karen a lot, so I knew he was going to learn it, and apparently he's bringing it out now for the tournament.
Round one.
Oh, Arlie draws?
Yeah, he made my fight stick card. Sick.
Nice, I haven't seen. I'll have to take a look. I'll finish my fight stick art at some point.
Fight stick art is like, I made my own, it was pretty bad. They're like, "Could you just make it for me, I'll pay you," and he did. It's great. See a Sakura with crush counter. Confirm off that, nice.
Says no to Nash pressure.
Again, with E-Man, you can be worried about the V-Trigger too, though, because once that comes out,
Yeah, it's gonna get real anime up in here.
yep.
It can't be over.
I managed to catch him out of the air with the overhead.
Round two.
Hey, it works. And the counter hit combo into the corner now.
Wow, that worked.
Okay, yep. Okay, I guess you can interrupt it. You can. Nice jumping over the fireball. E-Man.
Very interesting. Baited that Sonic Scythe.
Better we were just not fall down. It's the fireball.
Sakura wins.
The main thing for this matchup, at least for just playing against Sakura, is her top twos are just a weird thing to look out for.
Yeah, I feel like a lot of Sakura's kit is very standard looking, but very non-standard in
Yeah.
actuality.
She has a Shoto kit, but doesn't play like a Shoto, kind of like Sagat.
Yeah.
A different, you know, the different, they play differently, but you know, same kind of style. Nice, another interrupt. Man, he's just catching him with the that's a standing light kick. Just key.
Ken style Sakura over here.
Double overhead, man.
It can't be over. Round two.
Yeah, the thing that always gets me about Sakura is her back walk speed is just disgustingly good.
It's not stun. EXDP. Double meter gets the kill.
Arlie showing us why he's the #1 seed this week.
Jeez, I don't think you could kill off that. Guess you got enough meter for it.
See, I mean, this is what happens. You get to the end of the season on Underdog, you got these Ultra Golds feeling themselves.
That was a double perfect too. Oh.
It's go time.
I mean, he's almost platinum. He's 7,000 now, so we should see him out of here
Yeah.
soon.
Bye, Arlie.
Get out of here.
Alright, next up we got Mr. Beansman versus the Commissioner. Top of losers round 1. That is going to be our losers top 8.
Mr. Beansman is a good name. Can't go wrong with Beansman.
So does Mr. Beansman actually play Sagat?
I mean, I don't know. I don't remember seeing him before.
Uh-oh. Failure to launch. There we go.
Let's do this.
Yep, Sagat. Here we go.
Sagat versus Cody. Who's the favorite in this matchup?
I think Sagat. I would take Sagat
Desk
at least.
work just isn't my thing, you know?
Round 1. Fight.
A little bit of fast forwarding. Commissioner starting off with the life lead. Very careful spacing here on both parties' parts.
Nice throw. Keep him in the corner.
Alright, little corner reversal here.
Pressing buttons afterwards.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's plus for Cody.
It is, yep. To block it. Oh.
Ooh, wake up GP for the... Oh, got that.
Round 2. Fight.
I think it's funny when Cody headbutts Sagat for the throw there, he just headbutts him directly in the middle of the chest.
Yeah. He's too tall, he can't really do anything. That time they use DP connects. He's just not scared to press buttons afterwards.
He's had some pretty decent conversions here, too. I'm not sure if it's just a matter of him not knowing Cody's frame data here, or if he's just really just wants to hit them buttons.
Maybe the commissioner is just, priming him. Like, oh yeah, you might be able to mash out, right? So he's like, let him get some hits out.
Cody wins.
Commissioner takes the first game.
Round 1. Fight.
Beansman is a new challenger, whereas Commissioner's been playing for most of Season 5, I'm pretty sure. We've seen him more than once.
Nice, again, another good throw. I see Mr. Beansman playing more of a zoning game with Sagat. Right now he's not really throwing fireballs out as much.
Well, I mean, he started out trying to play that game, but I don't think Commission's really letting him do it.
There we go, yeah. Now that he's far away, I guess you're right. Now the fireballs are coming out.
I just love watching these matches with people who've been playing Underdog for the most of the season. I'm jealous. I'm jealous I'm commentating instead of playing it because it really seems to be just that hyperbolic time chamber.
Fight.
Playing turns, playing with people around just a little does help. Just because, you know, cause playing against people higher than you can get stomped, you might not learn anything from that. Playing against people at your level, you can see your mistakes more. Learn from it. It looks like it just walks back, trying to go for shimmy, going all the way. More of that, but...
Plus, I think one of the really good things is with Underdog, since it's all on stream, it gives you tapes to go back and watch. Whether it's your matches or matches of other people that maybe you lost to, you can go back and watch, you know, all of their matches.
Yep. Oh man, the second hit gets the kill.
Yeah, popping V-trigger in neutral's usually pretty risky. Didn't pay off for him that time.
I have to say goodbye to him, unfortunately.
I'm sure we'll see him next season.
I hope we do.
Next up, we've got Decia versus Chelsea Dalsco, which is actually Chelsea Daisco, if I remember correctly. It's D-A-I-S-C-O. It's just a capital I.
Oh, it's an I? Okay, got it.
Let's do this.
Colleen versus... What does Chelsea play?
We are about to find out. Looks like
Karen.
Kareem.
Chris is Karen.
Round one. Fight.
Get sick. Hey, get.
They're both just sitting here in this kind of like pseudo winter appropriate attire.
Yep.
Like they're like halfway there, but not quite.
They got the theme, but not the actual, they're not actually using the full potential.
I mean, I guess for Colleen it doesn't really matter though. She's got that ice power.
Yeah. Probably used to it. Karen looks like she's going just to a Christmas party. Indoors. Probably. They're both playing at... They're almost playing like a footy game right now, just trying to just get some jabs in. I guess he's using full V-trigger right now. Punch the sweep to your own. Dash up like it's throwing herself.
A lot of chip coming out here. That's gonna kill.
Yes, yeah, one in that round. That would give her a chance to come back.
I had no V-trigger left, so he couldn't have reversaled out of it either. I'm wondering if he could have EXTP'd out of that, though.
Possibly? I don't know. It's coming off a combo. There you go.
Yeah, there would have had to have been at least a one-frame gap.
There you go. Nice cross-up.
Good conversion.
match. No fault.
Getting pretty close on that stun.
Yep.
No fault.
There
There
it
it
is.
is. Ice sculpture.
Let's see if we get the first game.
Colleen wins.
I think Chelsea can come back though.
Yeah, I think
Especially
it's
the
a,
first match.
I think it's a little bit closer than the score would have alluded
Round
to.
one.
Definitely.
Fight.
Shady's match.
Ooh, good counter.
And going through it. Does it?
No fault.
First counter, but nothing off it. Ooh, nice. Good parry. So,
I love the callouts and the animations on Colleen's counters as well. One of the more satisfying things to have land in the game, I think.
whenever you land a counter, it's like, oh yes, I called it out, I knew it was going to happen. Even if you weren't, you could feel like you were.
I love the one that she has when she hits you with the anti-air counter and she
Oh, yeah.
yells out on your knees.
Throws
Chills.
you down.
Can we go, please?
Little cross up for now. Chelsea up.
Yeah, Chelsea's got conversions for damage here. A lot of good neutral and footsies out of both of them here. Just Desi has been managing to get on the winning side of that matchup a little bit more often.
Good punch for the V reversal. When they just cross side like that, you usually get stuff off it. When a V reversal like Karen, we don't move at all. Just pushing back. Oh man, into the XDP. Watching Arlee's match.
I can see right through you.
Final round. Fight.
Can we go, please?
Catch that Soviet boot to the face.
No fault.
And the super.
This is your ultimate.
Yeah, this isn't gonna kill though.
Did a lot of damage though.
This is a lot of damage to make a comeback off of.
Can we go, please?
She has V-trigger. And into the XDP again.
I mean, Chelsea knows how to do damage, but that's a lot of damage.
Yep. A lot of damage without getting hit too. Nope.
Unfortunately, it was not in the cards.
Colleen wins.
Alright, so I think we're gonna go losers round 2 here before we bounce back up to winners. Then we'll close out losers after that before we move to grand finals. So next up is gonna be Asian 777 versus the Commissioner.
Mayor versus Russell. Let's see what happens.
Let's do
Gotta root
this.
for the Windy Boy. As a fellow Windy Boy, just, can't let us lose to a grappler.
Definitely going to be an interesting matchup, I think. I'm not sure if I've seen this particular matchup before. Cody versus Mika.
I think Mika's a better character overall, but in the matchup, I don't know.
Desk work.
Round one. Fight!
Ooh, that hurts. Whiffing that whirlwind kick leaves you with a lot of gray health. Just to eat a hit takes a lot off of that life bar. Asian being very active here.
Oh yeah, just and getting a perfect to start us off.
Round two. Fight!
Asia is definitely a big fan of using the mic. It's in like he's out of range. Oh, the monologue. Kick stun.
And that won't be a perfect because of the chip there, but this is looking pretty dominant so far.
So far, Asia's conquering.
Alright, Commissioner finally getting some hits in here. Can he keep this rolling? Manages to dodge Nadeshko. Into the stun.
Just press it on plus.
Oh, we almost had the reverse perfect.
Oh no!
Mika wins.
He had that.
So
but
close.
he dropped it. Oh, that's unfortunate. It looks like ACM's just like right now doing really well. Once ACM got started, he was just taking it.
Round one. Fight!
Wake up command grab. Doesn't even care. Come on, Cody, your music's playing.
Counter hit. He's just pushing a lot of buttons to wake up, so that's really it.
Pretty good meaties off the Commissioner right here.
Yep.
Round two.
Asian's gonna need to start respecting those. Or disrespecting them harder.
Yeah.
Only time will tell.
One or the other. Yes, Peach. First corner. Oh, nice crush counter. And pressy buttons.
Very nice combo there.
Rock catches. Again.
Oh, manages to lose the meaty there. Dodges Nadeshko again.
Not enough though.
Final round. Fight!
No conversion on the meaty that time.
There we go. First command grab.
Anti-air microphone. When's the last time you saw that?
No, I don't know. I don't see the microphone used that much. After another reversal, this time EX. One kick. Stay up here. That time, it was not for the buttons.
Ooh, not quite in range for the tick throw there.
I'm so confused by this microphone usage. There we go. Nice.
Manages to take a game two there. Very nice comeback.
Staying live for
Cody
one more game.
wins.
I think if there's a one word that can describe Aizen's play so far in this set, it is disrespect. Disrespecting the meaties, disrespecting the block strings, disrespecting those wake-ups.
Counter hit, nice.
Oh, wake-up block.
Dash coming out. Ooh, try some man grab, but the block's not happening.
Unfortunately, that fireball pressure appears to be fake.
Round 2.
You can easily jab out of it right there. There you go, set point for AZN. One more round to do it. Good neutral jump.
Just one more hit for stun.
Nope,
Yeah.
not letting it happen right now. Grab again. Actually, almost done, almost done. There we go.
Oh, drops the combo. Manages to just EXDP the way out.
Okay.
Final round. Fight.
Final round, let's see it. Coming out again.
I sure just loving these anti-airs right now.
He's just sitting on full meter right now. The one just all go to waste.
Oh,
Pressing buttons
takes
again.
it with a jab off of a plus.
Cody wins.
The disrespect has let Asian down. Alright, that's going to take us to E-Man SRK versus Decia. Bring that Colleen back in here. Yeah, I really thought we were going to see raw CA out of Asian there.
Yeah, that's all. I'm just like, he's just sitting on full meter. He's gotta be looking for a moment just a CA or something, but it never came out. And you're given meter for a reason. You gotta use it. He was trying to raw CA.
Oh, that's heartbreaking right there.
Let's do this.
So good showing overall, even with the disrespect. You know, gotta get wins somehow.
I mean, disrespect works until they make you stop.
Exactly. Until then, it's real. At least to them.
Might end up with some Capcom fast forward here. That was a little bit of a slow lead in.
Yeah.
If you stand in my way, I will kill you.
It's so nice to meet.
Round 1. Fight.
Nope, no fast forward. We're good to go.
For rain.
Good air to air.
E-Man.
Really good corner pressure here.
He's good there. I was watching his first attempt using Thunderdome and he was doing really good corner pressure like the whole time. And still showing it here.
Round 2. Fight.
That is one thing I tend to see out of Nash. Nash does seem to have very good corner pressure.
Now he's sitting with the still frozen. Nope, not anymore. And the super.
That will put Dessier back in the lead on health.
E-Man also has full meter right now, and V-Trigger. We've seen V-Trigger before.
And there's the stun.
V-Trigger does not carry over, so fortunately that leads.
Final round. Fight.
Do we have throw loops?
Oh, it's a neutral jump. Counter. Go through those.
Anime time!
Hit again. Hit. Oh, gravity!
Oh man, one more hit here. There it is.
It can't be over. Colleen wins. Round 1.
Come back.
Fight.
One more point for Dessier here, and E-Man's going home. I mean, it's an online tournament, so he's probably already home.
Yeah. Nice anti-air. In the side switch to V-Trigger 2.
Hit that Super Saiyan Nash. Just not quite able to finish that damage out again. Dessier taking it back.
Round 2. Fight.
And the counter sweep.
Yeah, he pushed back to the corner.
Dessier just calling out buttons with them crush counters. Goes for the reset, but E-Man jumps out.
Oh, tries to jump in. He's going through the fireball. Just hit by the V-Trigger.
Colleen wins.
Good showing for E-Man, but it's not enough. Dessier moves on.
Alright, we will be heading back to winners for the winners finals between R. Lee versus FGC Copy. Can FGC Copy take another underdog tournament, or will R. Lee stop that?
And this is going to be 3 out of 5, correct?
That is correct. Let me go ahead and change the lobby settings here. And I changed it this time before I moved to the back, so they can't go without me.
Let's do this.
Okay, let's see if he pulls out Sakura again against Nixie.
If not Sakura, then who?
I would guess Alex. Yep, Sakura. Arlie is sticking with it.
Round
Well, I mean,
one.
with first to 3, you got plenty of time to change characters if you feel like it.
That is true.
Copy trying to abuse those dashes. Harley shutting that down.
Nice quick up EXCP. Always a useful option.
This might be too many DPs.
Yeah, maybe. That's kind of sweet. Get out of the corner. Yep. Nice conversion. Nice.
Dirty
Low.
Sakura tricks.
Whew. That was a bit close.
Round two. Fight.
Just blocking that Ibuki overhead.
As you do. It's an easy block. Especially online. So. Nice. Got it. Pulling out that command dash. XDP.
That's an interaction right there.
Man. Oh man. Sakura.
Sakura wins.
Point on the board for Arlie.
Round one. Fight.
Nice crush counter in DP. Good conversion, but throws himself in the corner. Some Sakura stuff come out. Uh-oh.
Interesting
That was
read.
bad fireball. Bad fireball, but not punish that one for it. Ooh, lots of ESP.
That whole combo. Excellent. Oh, the bomb? We're doing bombs now?
I didn't even pay attention to that deck. Ooh. This season 2?
Dude, it could be season 2 all at once.
Round two.
I love my Ibuki bombs. We need more of those.
I don't know about that one. I still have nightmares of season 2.
But the bomb is just so much more hype than the shuriken, though.
Yeah, that is true. Just from the watching perspective, at least. Playing, though, I'm not sure if I want that. Overhead. Out the corner. Nice wake up EXDP.
Uh-oh. I mean, it's not crush counterable, but it's still punishable.
Ooh, the bomb mix-ups.
Ibuki wins.
Now everybody's got a point. To refresh my memory, is
Round
bomb
one.
plus on block?
Fight!
Oh man, I do not remember.
The only thing I remember about bomb is that it completely obscures the Ibuki.
Yep, that's the main thing. She can do a lot more master mix-up just because you can't see what's happening.
Time to expect the DP. Because it's coming.
Ooh, nice going for the anti-air fireball. Each time comes through though. Ooh, nice. Not letting Sakura dash in.
No more fake dash, sir. Thank you.
Fight!
I think we had a missed input on that jump there. No big punish though, no big deal. Everybody whiffing throws.
Too far away. Just jabbing low. Then she catches him.
Final round. Fight!
He was just playing some footsies.
Go for overhead, but just keep him mashing the little blocks. Full meter in the super.
Ooh, this kill? That's a lot of scaling.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Nah,
Oh,
53
God.
hit kill.
It did.
Ibuki wins.
FGC copy defending that throne. Needs one more point.
Round one. Fight!
Gosh, I'm sweet. Okay. Why not?
Hey, if it works, right?
Yeah. Nice, good conversion.
I mean, that's what they do in Evo, right?
Yeah.
Time for some Sakura games.
Ooh, nice dash up sweep, then dash up throw.
Round two. Fight!
Offensive V reversal. We don't see a lot of that.
Here, come out. Been early in the corner.
Uh-oh. Oh, and the whiff into bomb shenanigans.
Oh, no.
What time is it?
That's just be damage. Yep. Pure damage, no mix up.
Final round. Fight!
FGC takes this round, that's the set. Our league could not follow this. Still blocking that overhead though. Not much of a punish on that DP, but you don't get a crush counter on Sakura, so it can be tough. That'll do it. That's winners finals.
Yep.
Let's see if Arlie can come back and get some revenge.
Moving back down to first to 2 again. And
All right, that's going to be Commissioner versus Decia for losers semifinals.
It's go time.
Just need the Commissioner, and Arlee's got to go. Arlee will be back with us next match, though.
Let's do this.
Colleen versus Cody. The classic Cody costume coming out.
No suit. I'm gonna drop the James Bond.
Fight.
Now this is footsies.
No fool! No fool!
Both jabbing out right now, but Decia definitely has a health lead. Not a good combo. 2 jabs, not enough.
Yeah, I think in a straight battle of pokes here, I think Colleen definitely has an edge.
Oh no.
Yeah, this is a brawl of a match, though.
Oh yeah, they're taking their time. First counter.
Just back and forth the entire round.
Fight.
A lot of meter here for Decia.
Just throwing out moves, whiffing them.
Threw a little bit too early there. Block stun says no.
Counter hit, guys. There, punch that.
There's the CA. Cash that all out.
Jab coming in. Still whiffing moves. Light grab. Another one.
Can we make the comeback?
Out of V. He's almost out of V trigger. One more hit. Oh man, they're both so close. 50 seconds remaining.
Ooh, catches the feet.
Catching toes.
Final round.
With 12 seconds left on the clock, too.
They're playing very safe right now.
This is some Street Fighter.
Throwing, jump and throw.
Decia is sitting on that full meter again.
And V trigger now. getting caught after that again.
Ooh, just a pixel left.
Yes, yeah, it does have super, so something. Ooh, but the pipe getting the last hit.
Cody wins.
This is such a just a tense match. Just
Oh yeah,
Fight.
you're playing it patient, slow, safe.
Hammer. Sleep it off.
looks like we're speeding up a little bit now.
They don't want to play 2 lanes in the stream. Come on.
So you're saying this is the Justin Long school of Street Fighter?
Possibly. Everyone wants to imitate him now, so.
I mean, it's just because he's been winning so many tournaments lately.
I mean, lane play is interesting. There's a Rashid player, Dual Kevin. He plays the most, like, tame Rashid I've ever seen. But he's really good with them. It's just like, it's a different way to play. It doesn't feel natural to me, especially, but, like, you can clearly do work with it.
I think there's a lot to be said about taking a character that everyone's used to fighting against a certain way and just completely throwing that out the window.
Yeah, exactly. It threw me off, especially. It just throws many people off. You just don't see a Rashid play like that, and he does, and he has so many good tools to use them just a different way. Playing lane has its benefits. Not ones I want though. I just want to play fast. Commissioner just needs one more round now. In the corner. Nice stuff.
Good momentum here, and then it's gone.
Yep. That's just sitting on super as well.
Everybody's got super.
Also close to stun. There we go. Overhead does it.
And he's blocked a couple of those overheads, just managed to get caught with the last one.
Trying to go for counters right now. But again, Mitch is just playing it safe.
There we go, we're back to the corner again. And we're out of the corner again. Getting dangerously close to stun.
Nice crush counter. That's done. That should be the game 2 if it doesn't drop it.
Alright, we will go to game 3.
Colleen wins. Round 1. Fight!
Catching him hard knockdowns. Ooh, good counter.
Set it up nice. Ooh, good neutral jump.
No fault.
And the throw.
Desia doing some good work that round. Excellent counters, calling out those spin kicks.
Shady's natural. Sing.
Go!
No fault.
Just throwing, whipping throws. Back throwing. There we go, nice. Punch in the counter.
Unfortunate there.
Yeah.
Desia ready with the punish.
Lost all that corner pressure. Back to mid-screen.
Manages to neutral jump the spin kick again for the win. That'll end it.
Colleen wins.
All right, that takes us to losers finals, which is going to be Arlie versus Desia. So does Arlie manage to earn himself a shot at the revenge on FGC copy?
Well, what did Desia leave? Desia still got to play. Come on.
So wait, who knocked Desia out? Asian. Asian's gone though. No revenge for Desia.
Nope. Arlie was at, okay, now we're back to it. Arlie was at one bar for a moment. Like, yeah, be good, but
Now we are back to first to three.
Let's do this.
all right. Arlie wants to get the run back against Snixie, so he needs to win this first of three to get a chance. And Snixie wants to keep his yellow name in the Discord, so everything's on the line right now.
I mean, usually it's a few extra weeks between Tournament 8 and the Invitationals, too. So, I mean, if you get the yellow name this week, you'll have it for a little while.
Yep.
This is the best one. I mean, other than the Invitational, then you get to keep it for a few months.
Round one. Fight.
That's a lot of Hadouken.
Yeah. The zoner coming out right now.
Desia says, that's silly. You're not Guile.
You don't have a flash kick, come on.
Can we go, please?
Cross up. Yep, just TXDP off it. Why not?
I mean, I think at this point we know what to expect out of Arlie.
Yeah, 3 throws.
The future!
Round two. Fight.
This is very on brand.
Duking, then punching and jumping, that's all it is.
Can we go, please?
Smooth jump, but gets thrown.
Now freeze!
It's raw DT.
Arlie just refuses to be read.
No. Both sitting at full meter right now. That's very good CP. Load up, throw does it instead.
Peter, who uses that?
Who needs meter?
Sakura wins. Round one. Fight.
Oh, misses the anti-air. See if Dusty can get some work done. Oh, blocks the DP.
Not a good punish though, just a jab. Harley is still cold right now.
Dusty just trying to keep it safe, work on that stun.
Yep, there you go.
Doesn't matter, dead anyway.
Crush counter.
Round 2. Fight.
Nice counter.
Animation though. Doesn't quite punish the whip throw there.
Going back. Using the fireballs.
Those V-trigger fireballs are dirty.
And a super. I was gonna say, like, Harley has the meter. And takes it.
Final round. Fight.
Alright, can Arlie put 2-0 up, or are we gonna see 1-1?
Yes, it does have full meter, so let's see him use it. And these throws.
Very close to stun. There it is.
Yep, the overhead.
KO.
Almost. There we go. Perfect.
Sakura wins.
That gives us a 2-0 for Arlie here. Needs one more because this is first to 3 because this is losers finals.
Round 1. Fight.
Doesn't manage to get all the way through the Hadouken there. Keeping Arlie in the corner with that good anti-air.
These throws, man. I feel like I'm watching Nick's guy or something. Not dash up throws we're seeing. And leg kick with punishes. Just this soccer is dirty.
Man, Arlie gets that momentum and just refuses to give it back.
Yeah, it's just like he goes hard.
Arlie don't care if it's fake or not. We're going.
Yeah, exactly.
Desi is over here trying to play some honest Street Fighter, and we got this juvenile delinquent over here.
Sakura can do whatever she wants. Like throws. Punch that.
Ooh, wake up, CA.
That's the catch.
Arlie at a life disadvantage. That'll take it to round 3.
Final round.
Arlie still needs one more to claim the set.
One more for Desia will give us another game here, though.
Oh, bad DP. But drop combo from Desia. Very unfortunate.
That was an interesting interaction.
Oh. See what we got. Good. Just anti-air.
No chance.
I thought he was going to go for EXDP right there.
Oh, the overhead takes it.
That's such a far overhead, it looks like.
Very good
Sakura
range on that.
wins.
That's going to take us to the possible revenge grand finals. That is going to be R. Lee versus FGC Copy. FGC Copy on winner's side.
Sexy, let's quickly go somewhere and be right back.
So I'm interested to see what sort of adaptation we're going to see out of R. Lee here. Because I can't imagine we don't see any. And FGC did take it 3-1 in their first set.
Yeah. We'll see if he even sticks with Sakura.
That's a good point. We could see Alex or even some other Pocket character for all we know. I mean, really, would this even be an NCH tournament without any Alexes?
Yeah, I know, right? You haven't seen any yet, and the only chance to get is early switches.
While we're waiting on FGC to head back, why don't you go ahead, we'll get some people to the match arena. Go ahead and put those charity donations up. Shirts, hoodies, engage, disengage, energy drinks, money to children in hospitals. Child's Play charities, all our money's going there this season, thanks to our sponsor, Match Arena. Looks like FGC Copy's ready, just waiting for a go-ahead buttons here.
Let's do this.
Ooh, FGC says this is for the commissioner.
Good payback.
I hope that means he's going to try and win. It'd be really silly if he was like, I'm going to lose this for the commissioner. Oh, still Sakura.
Uh-oh. Pleased to meet you. I'll finish this.
Round one. Fight.
And Sakura, you can adapt.
Ship out.
FGC playing them footsies. A little bit of stutter here. Looks like they're feeling it too.
Yeah, looks like it.
Alright, looks like it cleared up. Good.
At least hopefully it did.
Maybe not.
No, maybe not. Now it's
Capcom Bliss.
I mean, looked fine the first time they were playing.
Wow, we're even getting synchro here.
Man.
This is some thick lag. And we're already on grid.
What the? Hey!
Oh, 2 whip throws, just out of range, both of them.
Sorry.
Ooh,
Nice
air
air
throw.
Putting her back in the corner, but then swap positions, so.
Interesting that Sakura's air throw is a back throw.
That's true.
I'm not sure if any other character has that.
Harder.
Not
Round
fine.
two. Fight.
I don't know.
Ooh! The split over the Hadouken. Don't see that too often. Oh,
No.
like that.
Still gets the combo. Nope, just stops. So weird they got so unstable so quickly.
I mean, it would have been so nice to just go an entire tournament without any Capcom artifacts.
Yeah. Oh well.
Ooh, cross under, manages to block.
Harley sitting on super right now.
Goes for the kunai release, but it gets blocked by the Hadouken.
Oh, the overhead.
Ibuki wins.
Alright, give us a second here.
Round one.
They're going.
Fight.
Oh, looks like they're good. Harley shutting FTC out this round, though.
Feature 2 activated, so shenanigans.
No more bombs. Very sad.
Oh no. Almost stunned. Oh, nice air throw to end it.
Round two.
Like Sakura apologizing. Oh, I air grab you. Sorry about that.
Jump sweep.
Nice air to air. Big pressure counter hit. You're kind of back in the corner for the stun. That's for the game.
That's it for game 2, I think.
I'm a bit scared. I feel like, oh, he didn't spend a meter. Maybe not.
Sakura wins.
1-1.
So can Harley keep it up? That was a pretty strong game, too.
Round one. Fight.
Didn't seem to confirm that one.
Nope.
A whiffed sweep into sweep. Only the boldest of strats.
They won't expect 2 in a row. Nice back throw. The new jump. V trigger.
All right, kunai release into dash throw.
Round two. Fight.
Ume DP, but wrong Ume.
Into super. Try to get some of that health back. Good air coming up, Snixie.
Ooh, the air fireball.
With a bad sweep. Trying to go for another one. Not punished though.
Very amazing grab tech there.
Very tense right now. Oh, V-trigger, anti-air.
That
Whoa.
was sick.
That was great. He was looking for a jumping. Once he had V-trigger, I'm guessing.
Ibuki wins.
It's okay, alright. Shuriken can be hyped too.
I guess.
Round 1. Fight.
And the stun
Wow, stun already. That was quick.
He has full kunai. Not enough to kill.
Big
but
damage. Blocks the overhead.
not enough
do
to
it
try to go
again.
for the second one.
Need a touch here. Arlie's got CA though.
Yeah, that's true. The anti-air is enough.
Round 2. Fight.
One more round will do it for Snixie. Keep the title champion.
Ooh, wake up DP.
But not punished properly. Too far away.
I think that surprised everybody there.
I'm trading with the fireball. Good back throw. Ignoring the
Manages
second.
to miss the whole shuriken. Sweep to sweep to sweep. Baits the DP. What's our punish?
Like a his super. Especially for V-trigger.
Oh, drops the last hit. Oh,
The raw
that is
DP.
heartbreaking.
Arlie still alive.
Final round. Fight.
Ooh, disappointed. Using a wrong combo. Nice anti-air command from Arlie.
Baits that DP again. What do we have this
Oh, no.
for time?
No damage. There we go.
Goes for the reset.
Ooh, nice.
Drops the combo though.
Shit. XTP coming off that hits. Release. Jumping.
That looks like it.
Oh, that's gonna be it. Once you. Yep. Okay, we're good. Snixie taking it again.
Ibuki
That's
wins.
2 weeks, 2 tournaments in a row for Snixie. FGC copy.
Good stuff from him.
Manages to take the whole thing. So that'll be the end of this week. I'm going to throw up the ad roll for our partners here while we do our little outro. Everybody make sure, if you haven't yet, go ahead and hit up the Matcherino. Put your coupon codes in. Throw those free dollars. Maybe grab some of the merch if it appeals to you. If you got a little bit of extra money in a recent paycheck, maybe throw some donation to the kids. Everything's going to Child's Play charities at the end of the season. I want to go and pull up right now and see who do we have on the leaderboards for donations. Anybody new? Come on, somebody show me something awesome on here. We're at $53 in the donation pool out of our initial target of $150. Might have been a little bit over what we thought we were going to get, but we hoped. We had hope.
We tried.
Let's see, we've got a few new ones in here, it looks like. Who's this? We've got Dylan Pereira, gave us $21 donation. Thanks for putting on such great events. Thank you for the donation. That is amazing. We've got Free the Points donated. He's on Twitch as well. He donated $1. Assurin Force with $1. Sacklay says good luck for $1. Frau gave us $1. Professori for $1 said King of Games Bish. Goofy Grip and E-Sheep gave us $1. Quasimodox with $1. BR Carmel with $1. Decia gave $1. Joshua Steinberg gave $1. I am GTF said, "Hey, Lamau for $1," and I recognize that one, so that's definitely all the ones from this week.
Alright.
So let's see. Let's find ourselves a stream
There's not many
that
on
deserves
right
the host. No? I mean, yeah, it makes sense right now.
now.
It's,
Yeah, it
you know,
does. But still, there's Wolf Crone, but
we gotta get something. Come on.
yeah.
I mean, Wolfcrone's one. I mean, I like to, if we can, maybe hit somebody up that has a little bit of a smaller stream. That's always fun.
Yeah, I don't think Wolf Crone really needs it right now. Yeah, so, I mean, again, it makes sense. Yeah, A4 Andre, not sure if he was in any of the NCH stuff.
Let's see, who else we got here? Not a lot of people on right now that I recognize off the top of my head here.
Yeah, that's the biggest issue right now.
Why don't we go, was there anyone else besides Wolfcrone here that you recognize?
I'm trying to see, I think I know A4 Andre.
A4 Andre, why don't we go ahead and do that? We're gonna go ahead and give A4 Andre a host. Let's pull up our dashboard here. Actually, we'll do the raid. The raid's a little bit better, I think.
Yeah.
Please, everybody, go ahead and shoot him some emotes and some shoutouts once you get there. Thank you for tuning in, and we hope to see you again for the Invitational, which will be in a few weeks. Stand by for announcements on that.
See ya.